gets all flat. Before it's a Minecraft super flat. I would already have you. See, I call it mountain because of like that.
Yeah.
And it is part of a mountain.
A little bit, not quite as hilly, but it reminds me a little bit of the Texas Hill Country.
Yeah. Hill Country, I think, has the taller cedars and stuff.
I said a little bit.
I don't know if they have any of the pine trees. The tall
They
pine.
do. There's some pine trees.
I don't know if they're really tall, though.
Maybe they're just a different breed.
Yeah. The way that you look when you step away, got much noise. I got you. All the yeah, it's kind of cool.
It's a little bit of a curve, so I like to be careful with the
Yeah.
cruise control. It's going to be all fall-looking when you come back, Bubba.
I know. Although the leaves might have fallen off by then, though. Thanksgiving.
You know what what I would miss if I were you? I would miss how pretty the courtyard looks in the fall.
Oh yeah.
It's so beautiful.
Because those trees actually get red.
Yeah, red and like orangey.
Yeah, because most of the trees where we are don't really get that red.
Like dirt brown.
They
get yellow at first, like the cottonwoods get yellow. It's kind of pretty.
Yeah.
But then it's just dirt brown.
Sometimes it goes like green, then brown.
Yeah, instantly. It's true.
There's a couple years where it was like mostly green with like some yellow. Then it just kind of went like brown and some yellow pretty much instantly. I forget how many U-Hauls are actually on interstates.
Yeah. People are
Until I
actually
go back to
changing their
interstate.
whole life, you know?
Including
I wonder
me
where
right
they're
now.
going. So they're originally from California. Maybe they're going to Eastern.
Maybe Texas. That's actually where a lot of Californians are moving, surprisingly. A lot of them are moving to Austin, according to Fernando. Or Houston. They don't go to the rural areas. That's my thing with people saying Texas is going to turn blue because of them. I'm like, dude, I don't think you realize how big of a rural population Texas has.
It's true. I really love Austin. That's probably one of the only towns I'd want to live in Texas. Either Austin or San Antonio, maybe.
And San Antonio is more purple. Austin's light blue.
I just think Austin's a cool town.
Yeah. Not because of its political stuff, I don't think. tiny ones. None of the huge ones yet. I think that's more
I probably
after
will want to
this.
top off in Santa Rosa.
Okay.
As long as it's not like outrageously expensive, and I'll do the.
Can you make sure it's at a truck stop so I can go get a good drink?
Yeah, sure.
I think I'm gonna go get a big old cup and just grab a slow
Encino and Via Nueva.
Encino and Via. I cannot say
Via
Via
Nueva.
Nueva. Via Nueva. I love how everybody at I love how all my coworkers would teach me Spanish.
Yeah.
I still forget most of the words they taught me.
Well,
I know
the
bank,
thing
which is
about
El
Spanish,
Banco.
and you think that's true. If you take Spanish in college, the thing about it that's really cool is once you learn the Spanish alphabet, this is how it's better than English. You can spell and pronounce almost every word in Spanish, even if you don't know what the word means.
Yeah.
Because it's very phonetic, and a letter is one sound. Now the L's, like, it's two different letters. So there's like single L and double L,
Yeah.
but they're two different letters. Even though you think of it as like, oh, it's just two L's.
No, there's
It's not. It's its own letter.
exactly.
And it has its own sound. That's why we don't say tortilla. We say tortilla because it's LLA at the end.
That
So
just
it has
reminded
like a Y sound.
That just reminded me of the meme that's like hurricane tortilla, more like hurricane tortilla. I don't know why that made me think of that. But yeah.
You know, I thought of the funniest thing when we went to Padre for spring break when I was in college, but I thought of this the other day and I texted it to Jen and Minda, Miss Jen and Miss Minda.
Yeah.
So this has an F-bomb in it, so
Okay.
I'm about to say it. So anyway, we went to spring break there, and it was the three of us that I just said, so Miss Jen, Miss Minda,
I think I'm gonna
and
stop
me.